Okay.
What's happening there, Rob?
Okay. Trailer's plugged in. We've loaded everything up. We've done all the shopping. We've stocked up on pretty much everything we need for camping for the next 2 weeks. Freezer's full, fridge is full, water tanks are full, fuel is full, and now we're heading to the campsite. Alright, we're heading into Ihaha campsite. Some of the roads in Chobe can be a little bit soft sometimes, but luckily they've graded them recently, so the going is very easy, which is fantastic. We're going to set up camp quickly, then head out again. We've heard about some lions on an elephant kill, baby elephant kill, just past the Ihaha, so we're going to get there this afternoon. See how they nearly finished the sign? Let me just show the good folk the sign. So they started building this, Andy, do you remember? It was half built when we were here last year, October.
That's right.
And it's now April. And every time I come, they've like either just done a bit of painting or a few more bits of rock. I don't know why it's taking so long, but maybe next time it'll be done. And they had a lot of rain here about a week or 10 days ago. You can see everything's just gone green, 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 but it's not, the tall grass hasn't grown yet, so we can still see nicely, which is great. But there is a lot of standing water inland away from the river, which means the animals, the prey animals will disperse, and the lions are likely to follow. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, Andy, explain the situation.
Okay, so we've arrived at Ihaha.
Yeah.
To find that our campsite is a little bit short of shade, so we're going to come back at closing time.
Exactly. That was Andy trying to explain something, because he laughs at me when I have to everything you see me say on these videos, I actually say about, what, 8 times usually?
Yeah.
Because I'm really bad at talking to cameras. So anyhow, what he wanted to explain was that we arrived at Ihaha, our campsite that we had booked had no shade at all. We couldn't find the staff, so we decided to just ditch the trailer and come for a game drive, and when we go back at gate closing time, the staff should be there and hopefully we can chat to them about changing campsites. We're now heading to the west of Ihaha, looking for the Ihaha Pride. It's a pride of lions, small pride led by a lioness called Broken Tail, who's an absolute unit of a lioness. And then the interesting thing is there's another lioness in that pride called Broken Paw, who's had a damaged foot for over 2 years. We've seen her through the years, and she still can't even really put weight on it. She definitely can't hunt, but the rest of the pride keeps her alive, or lets her feed at their kills. And the last time I was here a few weeks ago, she had 2 tiny little cubs. Broken Paw had these cubs, so really quite something, and we're hoping to track down those cubs this side. We heard the whole pride was on a elephant calf kill, but apparently they finished it off and it's just bones left and they're no longer theirs. But we're going to go to the area where they were last seen and just drive around, see what we can find.
We have a problem, Rob. Blah, blah, blah. We have a problem, Rob.
What's the problem, Andy?
Problem.
Big giraffe in our way. Although, it's not that big if you look on the camera.
I know, that's ridiculous.
Alright, I think you can drive past now.
Okay, you're safe.
Totally safe. I thought you were only scared of elephants.
Alright, this guy's look at him.
East. There we go. Wow. A lot of oxpeckers on that giraffe. Very cool.
It's a big guy.
Beauty. All right, we're just driving along the river now. Haven't found much other than some giraffe, but something will happen. Alright, sun is about to set. We haven't seen much on this drive. Giraffe, some nice elephants swimming across the channel, which was pretty. And not much else, Andy? Bit of a slow afternoon, but it is just very beautiful here. And the weather is perfect. Warm in the day, but not too warm. And it won't get cold at all at night, but it will be pleasant. Yeah, no wind. Anything else?
Nothing really you can complain about, Rob.
Nothing to complain about. Except the tent isn't up. We've got to go pitch a tent in the dark now.
It's okay.
Not too bad. Alright, the guys have arrived, the guys who manage the campsites here, but unfortunately they can't give us anything other than the campsite we are in until they've called the office, and the office is currently closed. So I said we could go, but there's a risk that we'll have to break camp tomorrow and move. Not really worth it. So we're just going to take our rather shitty campsite and number 7, and with no shade, and Andy will not get any afternoon naps. It's okay?
Okay.
Alright. Here's our beautiful trailer. Very nice. Got a dramatic trailer shot. We're gonna hitch up the trailer, go down to our site and set up camp. I'll set up camp, Andy, you'll put some sort of fire.
You're gonna have a shower.
We'll have a shower.
Okay.
See you later. That took us about an hour to set up because we put the whole annex on. What do you think of the new tent, Andy?
Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome.
No, that's the master bedroom. We haven't installed the ensuite this time because there are ablutions here, but just showing Andy my room. Go. Oh, look at that.
Very nice.
Very nice. And now you see the mattress, they made it so it's in 2 parts. So what you take one half,
Cool.
and I keep the other half. And there are all the poles. Look at them. You see, we've been putting up the tent, and we were convinced there were poles missing, and we've been searching for the poles everywhere, but turned out they're in the bed for some reason. Alright, Andy, what do you think of your room? This is Andy's, I don't know if we're going to call it Andy's swag. There's your little room. What do you think?
Yours is kind of nicer.
Much nicer, Andy, much nicer. But if you see, yeah, it sort of spreads out of it. Oh, what's that?
Dead animal. Little guy from your previous trip.
It's quite a nice sized little hole.
Very cutesy.
Yeah. And you're welcome to come sleep up there next to me.
Oh, thanks,
But it might be if you get scared.
Okay.
But it might be a bit warm is the only problem because of the proximity.
No, it's good that
And
there's
you know,
distance between us. So
because of the snoring.
I can't hear you, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm.
You can grab half the mattress and then close up my luxury bedroom for mosquitoes.